Hello there to all you humans, wildcats, polar bears and goldfishes watching this video. So, recently the second part of the Dragon Soul East City story update released, so of course, what better than to decimate people dictated by code in combat on a fantastic Monday evening. So before we begin, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, like the video and all that cool stuff. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so do a bro a solid and help out. Alright, where were we? Let's begin the video. So because I'm not a high enough level to continue the story yet, I have to fight even more General Cyberman. Oh, the torture.
2,000 years later.
I wasn't going to make you watch all that. Anyway, onwards with the story we go. Hopefully we'll get to see this boss soon. Alright, yeah, it seems like we'll soon be facing the new boss within that meteor crater. This should be interesting. Oh? It seems we're witnessing an attack on the barrier to let me in. How kind of them to do all the work for me. Anyway, let's see what happens here. I'm sorry I had to, that was not an opportunity I could pass. Anyway, it seems like the barrier was not phased at all by the missile attack. That was embarrassing. The Grand Patrol could not patrol their way out of a paper bag. Anyway, now it seems we need to go to confront a so-called unknown person. Let's go find out who it is. I know you from somewhere, you big bald buffoon. So the unknown person turned out to be the revived Nappa, who was previously almost as dead as his hairline for over 15 years. And it seems he's brought some friends for us to play find the hairline with. Notice how they all share one thing in common. Alright, anyway, it seems now we need to go back on the leveling grind to continue the storyline. I'll get to that, but in the meantime, if you're enjoying the video up to now, subscribe and like so I know to do more in the future. Okay, where was I?
3 days later.
Phew, that took a bit. Anyway, onwards we go. Will Nappa ever find his hairline? We're about to find out. So yeah, it seems we're about to finally face off with that cretin. It took me an hour of grinding to get here, which I suppose isn't too bad compared to other grinding I've done on other games. But here's our good friend Dr. Sinner, who we don't actually know at all, here to help us solve this conundrum. So Dr. Sinner says it seems we will need a high amount of energy to destroy the barrier, and we've been instructed to go and find gold. Never mind, we're going to find someone else. Alright then, let's go and get to that. Alright, we've gotten the attack we need to break through the barrier. But can it break through Nappa's hair follicles? There we go. Now where is the charlatan? Speak of the devil, he's right there. It is time to put this loser back in his place. Alright, to be honest that was quite straightforward, but probably only because the person there before me was helping, and did half his health bar before I showed up. Anyway, that seems to be all. He's still lying there talking smack, but what he's forgetting is that, even after all that, he's still lacking a hairline. But yeah, that seems to be all for the video today. Thank you all for watching. This was quite a cool update with a lot of new content for endgame players, and it doesn't seem like the developers are done there. They deserve all the credit in the world, what a game this is becoming. But anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and like the video. We're getting closer and closer to 10,000 subscribers, and every subscription helps us reach that goal. Also, let me know what you think of the East City update down below in the comment section, now that it's completed. Alright, that's me done. Sayonara, humans.